Good morning, Coronado. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday. I'm Sam Strait.
And I'm Jesse Crum. Through our large variety of clubs, Coronado offers many opportunities to get involved.
One of these clubs is Dungeons & Dragons, located at the north end of the library, meeting every Wednesday after school from 3 to 4.
Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game. The players create a character, and then we have a dungeon master who kind of tells the story around the characters. So it's a group storytelling experience.
I think it's actually pretty fun, and if people were to join, it would be a lot funner because then we could expand, and then we could have events. It's every Wednesday after school. It goes for an hour till 4. Basically, if you just show up, you just have to have a character sheet, which you could probably talk to one of the DMs.
You get to tell a story with the group, and it's a really good bonding experience, and it's a really good creative experience.
Make sure to come if you're interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons.
You can talk to Mrs. Smoot in the library if you're interested. Now, let's send it over to Gia with weather.
Thank you, Sam. Today, there's going to be a high of 61, but it's going to be cloudy. But for Thursday, there's a chance for snow, so please bring a jacket because it's going to be cold. But for the rest of the week, there's going to be highs in the mids and upper 50s and lows right around freezing. Thank you, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Gia. And now here's Alex with sports.
Thanks, Jesse. Let's see how the Cougars did this week. Boys basketball lost to Pine Creek 50-68. Girls basketball won against Pine Creek 54-45. Swimming won against Fountain Fort Carson 123-60. And ice hockey lost to Mullen 4-6. Like the mighty bottlenose dolphin, Coronado's girls swim team wraps up their season with speed.
I'm Lindsay Murray. I'm a senior at Coronado and one of the captains of the swim team.
I'm Abby Smith. I'm also one of the captains this year. This season I really enjoyed meeting a lot of the new girls as well as state, which is actually coming up February 9th and 10th. And this season will hopefully be really fun. We have a lot of girls that have qualified, especially freshmen, so it should be good. Last year we had a lot of seniors graduate. We had half our state team graduate, and we were a little bit worried about that, but this year we have had so many freshmen. Probably half our team is made of freshmen, so for the next few years the team is going to be stronger than ever. A lot of them have already made it to state, and they're getting fast, and there's nowhere to go but up for them, so hopefully these next few years will be really good for the Coronado Cougars. So we have 3 coaches, Coach Katie, Coach Jen, and Coach Bell, and they're very supportive of us throughout the entire season. They're always at every practice. They work us really hard, especially this season. We have been putting in 110%. It seems like every single practice, but it's really paid off, and we can really tell a difference this season from past seasons.
Come support the girls swim team. Now, back to you guys.
Man, I sure wish I could swim.
This week, Cougar TV scored an interview with junior Nate Stafford. He gave us a look into his life cycling in the velodrome.
So I used to play soccer, and then I got hurt, so I couldn't play that anymore. And my dad and all of his family were big cyclists, so I went to a collegiate nationals at the track, and I thought it was really cool, so I started it, and I've just liked it ever since. My training partner and I are gonna try to make it to the Junior Worlds next year for the team sprint. It's the Olympic Training Center Velodrome, which is part of the OTC, and it's a 333-meter track with a 33-degree angle. So we train for strength and cadence, which is how fast you can spin, because you only have one gear. That's what makes you fast.
So my wife and I coach the Front Rangers junior cycling team. and Nate has been on the team for a few years now, been riding with us out here at the track. He's gotten really good. He's gotten a really good, what we call a spin. The turn of the pedals, how quickly he can turn the pedals over and how smooth he is doing that is one of his strengths. He also holds a really good line, which is another skill that we need out here so that people aren't bumping into each other. He's got great control of the bicycle, and he's getting really fast. He's already making me nervous. So it takes a lot of training and a lot of practice to get to a really high level. He could do that. He's got the mindset. He's got the skills. So we'll see where it goes. We train a lot for the really short events out here. He's also capable of doing the longer events out here. He'll start to specialize into something one way or the other here in the next few years, but who knows? He could be the next big deal. He's definitely capable.
Nate is pretty great. Hopefully he'll accomplish his goals in the future.
With his speed, I think he has a good chance.
In Student Council news, this past week, we learned that Coronado won the 29th annual Drive Smart competition for the second year in a row. Congratulations, Cougars. Well, that wraps up another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Sam Strait.
And I'm Jesse Crum. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Stay classic.